All right, welcome everyone. We are up to day 71 now of my case study testing out the MyLegion secret system. And I'm going to go into an important topic here, which is that MyLegion secret, I haven't talked about this very much. There's one video where I went over it, but MyLegion secret, when you're doing this and you're getting multiple accounts, it's actually cheaper than you think for those multiple accounts. So I'm going to go over that and why that's so later on in this video, as well as the results for the day. But for those of you who are newer, I just want to give you an overview of what this is. MyLegion Secret, it's basically a service, which you can see over here, which drip feeds you 100 leads each day. And these leads are people that are looking to make money online. They're internet marketing based, looking to generate an income online in some form or fashion, make money in some way. A side hustle, or maybe they're looking to replace their whole income altogether. So what you want to do with these leads that are building up in your back office is you want to promote products to them which are going to show them how to make that extra money. So what we're doing is we're heading over to ClickBank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace, and we're sourcing products there that we can promote to help them to make money, and we're getting the affiliate link to promote that product, and we're also getting from the vendor some free email swipe files, 10 emails that we can copy and paste inside of MyLegion Secret to promote with these emails that product and get those commissions via our affiliate link, which is in the email itself, right? So we are getting 3,000 leads a month, and that becomes 6,000 month 2, then 9,000, and so on. But it doesn't stop there, because if you refer someone underneath your main account using this referral link over here, you will get a bonus 100 leads on your account, meaning you'll get 200 leads a day. And you can see that right over here. I've got 100 bonus leads, 200 leads today. And that means I'm getting 6,000 leads at the end of this month for this account, which becomes 12,000 month 2, and so on. And there's also a third level to this, which is what makes this insane, this whole system insane. And that is, you can chain multiple accounts one after the other. And I've gone ahead and done that, and I have chained 7 accounts. So this one, account 2 is giving account 1 200 leads, and then I have account 3 signed up using account 2's referral link, giving account 2 200 leads. And then I have account, it's just going on like that until the bottom account. So it's 200, 200, 200, and then 100 on the bottom account, because that one doesn't have the bonus leads. So that's 1,300 across 7 accounts. But I was able to get some bonus leads on the bottom account for myself, so I'm getting 1,400 leads a day. Okay? Now, that may seem like a lot to get that many accounts, and I'm going to go into why it's not as much as you think. But before I get into that, I would suggest going with recommended 5 accounts if you want to see substantial results in a reasonable time frame, or minimum 2 accounts. Okay, but keep in mind, if you go with 2 accounts, it's going to take you a bit longer for those leads to build up and for you to see the results that you're most likely looking for. Because I can tell you from personal experience that I was able to break even day 50, and day 60 I was in profit by a couple $100. And as long as this continues and nothing changes, even though I'm building more and more leads, I'm getting about $500 profit each month with 7 accounts. Now you can imagine, and one other thing that's important to note is my phone is thinking I'm talking to it again. It happens every video. Anyways, I'm seeing an average of $100 per account, okay? Now that doesn't mean that that's what you're going to see, because I went over in past videos that there's variability between each of my accounts and how much they earn. I can bring that up real quick over here to show you as well. You can see over here account number 7 had almost $300 made. In contrast, account number 5 has only $42 made. So there's a stark difference between 42 and 300. But the more accounts you have, the more it averages out. And my average is about $100 per account at this moment in month 2, right? I'm in month 2 right now. That's what I'm seeing. So if you have the similar results to this, you can expect, and I can't say what's going to happen for you, but if you had similar results to this with 5 accounts, you'd be at $500 for those 5 accounts, right? And minusing the account fee for those 5 accounts, that would be your profit. So 500 minus the cost for the 5 accounts, which is like 150. So what would that be, like 350? I don't know offhand, but anyways, you can see where I'm going with this. But I'm going off tangent right now. I'm really going off tangent. So I want to explain to you guys what this is, right? The newcomers a little bit. So we're getting these accounts. We're finding the products to promote on ClickBank. We're copying and pasting. It's a very simple process. So this is a great solution for beginners, people that are newer to internet marketing. All you're doing is you're copying and pasting emails. You don't really have to think much. And we're seeing success month number 2. This is a case study, but this is already very profitable for me. So I'm going to go into more detail about how this works step by step. But before I do that, I want to go into the results and the topic of the day. So let's go to the results real quick. The results are that I did not get a sale for the day in question. And right now we're on the last day. So I have one more chance to make a sale today. We'll see what happens. And as far as the hops that I've gotten 1,148 hops, which is a lot of hops. And we've got only 2 order form impressions. Now, usually when this happens, when I get a lot of hops and few order form impressions, they tend to show up the following day. So we're going to see if that's what happens in this case. And a bunch of order form impressions come up today, and I get a sale out of that today. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. The day's not over. It's about 2:58 p.m. We still have time. Typically, I notice that the sales come in either in the morning or in the evening. That's when the sales happen. I never see sales happening in midnight, really. But so we'll see what happens this evening if we have a sale pop up. But those are the results. And as far as the trend that I've been seeing, you can see over here that the hops have been going up and up and up. This blue line is an average, a 7-day moving average. Let me just remove that to avoid any confusion. So actually, let me just keep it on because I need to show you something here. You can see that the blue line, it went up to as far as 1.34 thousand hops. And I was wondering if it was going to go up to 1.5 thousand and so on, but it seems to have dropped off now, and it's coming down to 1,000 hops over here, and even further down over here. So I believe that that's because I've switched over to only promoting Right App Reviews, right? This is the first time, instead of going from Right App Reviews to social paid, back to Right App Reviews, I've just stuck with one product. And I believe that that is causing a level of fatigue with the leads that I have. But I'm not concerned with that as long as sales are continuously coming in. That's not a concern for me. But I just thought I'd share that metric with you. So it'll be interesting to see if I choose to go back to social paid, what happens with the hops, if that starts going up all of a sudden. Because now a bunch more people that haven't seen social paid yet, the newer leads, are now clicking for that option, for those emails rather. So again, here's a little overview of where I'm at. No sales to begin with, but then week 3, week 4, that's when the sales start popping and you start seeing some consistency in the sales that you're receiving. The fewer accounts you have, the more time you may have to wait. Sometimes people wait 45 days for their first sale, or 55 days even. In that case, I believe it was a person with 2 accounts. But if you want to see results sooner rather than later, get more accounts. I saw my first sale with 7 accounts on day 17. Okay, and a lot of people see their first sale week 3 to week 4. Okay, but again, it's individual, depends on the amount of accounts you have, what products you're promoting, if you're promoting the right products, are you using the right email subject lines, all that stuff. But I wanted to go over now the topic of the day, which is really important if you're getting multiple accounts. And that is, getting multiple accounts is not as expensive as you may believe it is. Let me just show you over here. A couple days back, or maybe it was the prior video, I talked about how I got a payout from PayPal for my affiliate commissions, for my referred accounts. So when you chain your accounts, there's a commission structure here, where if you refer account underneath you, you get $5 on the top account over here. And then this is a layered commission structure where if you have a third account over here, that'll give your first account $4. And if you have a fourth account, that'll give your first account $3. You see, so for this let's say over here you've got account number 1, right? And this, okay, well actually to make it simple, let's say this is account 1. And it refers account 2. It gets $5. But when account 1 also sees account 3 underneath it, it gets $4 from that. And it gets $3 from account 4, and it gets, where was it? 5, 4, 3, $2 from account 5. And if there's an account 6 over here, it'll get $1. Okay, so you're not taking full advantage of this commission structure unless you have 6 accounts here. So now let me just draw up, where is it over here? Something that's going to make it easier to see. Okay, so here's scenario number 1. So let's say, maybe I should zoom in on this a bit. Let me just make this a bit bigger. Let's say that you have 5 accounts. If you have 5 accounts, account 1 is going to get $5 from account 2, $4 from account 3, $3 from account 4, $2 from account 5, and this is going to, because you got 5 accounts, that's the maximum, that's where it ends. If you add all that up, account 1 is getting $14 a month. And again, if we do the same thing for account 2, it's $5 from account 3, $4 from account 4, $3 from account 5. Add this up, it's $12 a month. And here, account 3 gets $5 from account 4, $4 from account 5, that's $9 a month. And for the last one in the chain, account 4, it only gets $5 from this last account, giving it $5 a month. And if you add all of that up, your 5 accounts come to a grand total of 14 plus 12 plus 9 plus 5, $40 a month you're getting back, which means this pays for a little more than one of your accounts. So you're in a sense only paying for 4 out of your 5 accounts. And you can get a payout, a request a payout, every time you have at least $30 in your back office. So you can request a payout each month of $40 to your PayPal or to Bitcoin, or get a check sent to you, which if you're in the US, I believe the checks get sent out to you in 3 to 5 business days. For me, because I'm in Canada, it takes a little bit longer. But this goes to show you that if you get 5 accounts, you're not actually paying for the full amount of the 5 accounts. And by the way, let me just see over here, this calculator. So for 5 accounts, the recurring billing times 5 is $150 a month for 5 accounts. So you're not actually paying that. You're actually subtracting $40 a month from that recurring fee. So if you take out 40, for 5 accounts, you're actually paying a recurring commission of $110. And this is not taking into condition, don't you hate it when you can't use words properly? Anyways, this is not taking into consideration the first month where you're paying the initial setup fee. When you're starting out with 5 accounts, there's an initial setup fee of $30 per account. So $30 times 5, you're paying an initial setup fee the first month of $150. Then you're also paying a setup fee of a recurring commission rather, of $150 for that first month. Then second month, the setup fee is gone and you're only paying the recurring billing. So there is some catch up that's going to have to be made. But in my experience, I was able to catch up and break even month 2. I'm not saying that that's going to be your experience, but you see this $420, that's what I had to pay for the $210 for the setup fee for my 7 accounts, and $210 for recurring, and I paid off the $420 plus the $210 over here. This was paid off by month 2. I broke even day 50, and by day 60, I was in profit $322. And then, the following month, the net profit is down a bit because I had to pay again this $210 for my recurring commissions for month 3, and we're at $277 at the moment. But as we get to the end of the month, this number is going to go higher and over this prior number, right? So anyways, going off tangent there, so I just wanted to explain, let's bring this back up over here, this to you, that if you get 5 accounts, that's what you're going to see. You're getting $40 a month back. And if you get 2 accounts, this is what you're going to see, right? Again, $14 a month from account 1, $12 a month from account 2, and wait a second right here. 2 accounts. Is this right? This isn't right. Hold on, let me just pause the video. Okay, here we go. I just made a correction to this information. So for 2 accounts, you're not taking advantage of the commission structure to the extent that you possibly can, because all you're doing is you're getting $5 a month from account 2 on account number 1, right? And account 2 obviously has nothing underneath it. So you're actually getting $5 a month, which is times 6, $30, which means every you get one free month twice out of the year. So month number 6, you're going to get $30 total, and you can withdraw that $30. Then month number 12, you're going to get another $30. So you'll get 2 free months out of the year. So you don't quite get as much with 2 accounts. And obviously, if you have 3 accounts, then you just go over here. 1 account is here, 2 accounts here, 3 is over here. And with 3 accounts, you'd have this plus this, and then 4 accounts, you'd have this plus this plus this. You can do the math. I haven't looked into that for 3 or 4 accounts, but for 7 accounts, this is in my situation, I'm able to take full advantage of the commission structure because I'm able to go down to the $1 level, right, from account 6. So with 7 accounts, you got for account number 1, $5 from account 2, $4 from account 3, $3 from account 4, $2 from account 5, $1 from account 6, and you add this up, it's $15 a month. And account number 2 has the same things, $15 a month, because you're getting $1 from account 7. Now that's where it stops, and it starts decreasing because account number 3, because I don't have an 8th account, I don't get the $1 from account 8, so I'm at $14 a month here. And account 4, I'm at $12 a month. Account 5, $9, and account 6, the $5 from the last account. And this comes out to a grand total for me of $85 a month, which almost pays for 3 accounts. So in a sense, I am really only paying for 4 accounts, right? If you factor that in, because this is almost $90, 30, 60, 90. That covers pretty much 3 accounts, recurring commissions for the 3 accounts. So I just wanted to share this with you so you can understand this layered commission structure and how when you're getting your multiple accounts, you're not necessarily paying that full amount if you take into consideration the amount of money that you're getting back in the referral commissions. But do keep in mind that you can only get payouts if you hit $30. That's when you can request your payout. Okay? So hope that helps some of you guys. And what I'm going to do now is, if you're interested, if you're newer and you're looking to come on board, come over here to the video description, click on this link over here in this description. It's going to lead you to this page. Now from here, you can see a description of a video that's going to explain My Legion Secret a little bit. And you can see here, this goes over the tiered referral system a little bit as well. But you want to click on this button over here, the first one, and enter your email and click Get Started, okay? When you do that, you're going to be brought over to the sales page, which looks like this. And from here, you're going to click Use My Secret Now, enter your email, click Get Started. And from there, you're going to purchase it and enter in your details. And once you do that, you're going to get your login information, okay? And here is where you're going to pay close attention if you're setting up your accounts, okay? So listen to what I'm about to tell you. Once you log in, you're going to see this referral ID. Now, it doesn't matter when you sign up for your first account, but for your second account, you need to use this link and paste it in the browser window. And then once you've done that, sign up for your second account. That is going to make sure your second account is underneath your first account and giving you your first account the 100 bonus leads. So if you do that, you're going to see when you go to My Leads over here that this will show as 200 leads are going to appear in this much time. That way you'll know that you've referred it properly, okay? If you have any issues, you can talk to support. They're understanding that people want to that people want to create multiple accounts, and they can sort you out if you have any issues. But basically that's the process, and if you want to be doubly sure, you can clear your cookies, or you can use a different browser, copy and paste this link into a different browser, and then sign up for your second account, okay? And use a different email for each one of these accounts. So you can go to Gmail, create different Gmail accounts for each one of these accounts, or Yahoo, or whatever else. And also you wanna, when you're putting in your name, when you're signing up, put in your first name 2, last name 2, first name 3, last name 3. Put a number at the end of it for each account, because if you're creating multiple accounts in the same day, sometimes the system doesn't let you do that because it sees the same first and last name. So to avoid any issues, do that, and in the end you can remove those 2s and 3s by going to the profile over here, okay? But that's how you set up and layer your multiple accounts. So remember, when you're creating your second account, you use the referral link of the first account. When you're creating your third account, you use the referral link of the second account, okay? So you don't use the referral link of the first account for the third account. For the third account, it needs to be put underneath your second account. So use the second account's referral link and chain them in that way. So you should have no problems if you follow those instructions, and you can use the same credit card. I've had no issues with doing that. However, your bank may put a hold after a couple of tries if it sees that you're paying for the same product over and over again, and you might have to call your bank and let them know this is me doing this, so please release the hold. But I personally haven't had that issue, in my experience. But just letting you know. Now, having explained all of that, what I want to do now is show you what the process of mailing out to the leads is like. Okay, so for those of you who are newer, this is what you're going to do. You're going to select the leads. In your case, it'll be 100 to start. And I'm up to 14,000 now, 14,100 on this account. Okay, so what you want to do then is sign up for ClickBank.com. Okay, so we come to ClickBank, we set up an account. I'm not going to show you that process. It's pretty self-explanatory. You enter in your details and then hit create account. Once you've done that though, here's where you pay attention. You open up this menu, you go to accounts, and you go to create an account. And you go to create an affiliate account because we're promoting products on ClickBank, okay? You type in a nickname over here. Following these instructions, you click sign up. Once you do that, this will pop up over here. You click it, and this is going to lead you to the overview screen over here where you can see all your results. From here, you're going to go to Marketplace at the top corner here. When you click this, you're going to see all the categories of products that you can promote. Now, out of all these categories, health and fitness, self-help, we want to pick e-business and e-marketing because this is going to convert the best for the leads that are being given to us each day. Once you click it, you click gravity here to sort it by gravity so that we see the products at the top which are generating the most sales for the most affiliates. These are the products that are going to give us the best results. So you see this one's 277, this one's 115, and what we're working on right now is Right App Reviews, which has a gravity of 64.35. So we want to promote this, so what we do is we hold control and hit the left mouse button on this affiliate page to load up the affiliate resources for the affiliates, because they provide us with swipe files that we can copy and paste into My Legion Secret. And by the way, if you purchase My Legion Secret, they will look to upsell you, but you don't have to get that because we are using the email swipe files for free from ClickBank. Okay, just so you know. Now, click the swipe files, and right now I'm on email 6, so I'm going to load up this and drag this over here so it's easier for me to switch between the two tabs. And you're just going to copy, highlight the subject, hold down Control, hit C to copy that, come back over here, Control B to paste that in there, and then copy the body. Highlight all of this body up to the signature, Control C, and then come over here and then click in this box, Control A to highlight everything, and Control V to paste over top of that. Now let me just expand this out, and you can see we got the email in here. Now we do have to make some changes. We have to put in our name first of all, or a pen name over here. And I know that some people also put an image over here. Sometimes they get it from royalty-free image sites where they can put in a picture, or they may even use their own picture over here. You can do that if you like. I've never done that, but and I get results fine like this. But going off tangent a little bit here, what you want to do next is for this name, bracket to bracket name. This is a short code, meaning you have to come up here, and for these short codes, you want to copy bracket to bracket first name, and then copy that, paste that over here bracket to bracket, and that is going to replace that with that person's actual first name, make the email more personable to them. So there's also a short code for country here, but we don't have a country short code. So what we're going to do instead is replace this and say this position is open to people from your area. Okay, that makes sense, and I believe that that's all we need to change over here. So next step is to put in our affiliate link. So we come back to ClickBank, we click promote for this, And then over here, we're going to type in WAR for Write App Reviews, an acronym for the product, and MLGS1 for our first account. This way we know where it's coming from, this product and this account. We hit Generate Hop Links, we click on this button over here, and once it turns green, it's copied, okay? So then we come back over here, we click this link icon, once we select the text that we need to link, and then we Control V to paste that in. So now we got our link inside here, and I believe that's the only place to put in our link. So all we do now is we hit perfect timing to make sure that this email goes out to when the leads are most likely to open the emails, because My Lead Gen Secret keeps track of historical data and it knows when the leads are going to open their emails, and it sends it out at that time to increase your open rate. So click on that, and then you're going to have two buttons here, a red preview button and a orange, like this, send email button. You want to hit the send email button, and you'll see some animated bars appear over here, and then boom, this will pop up saying you have to wait 23 hours before your next mailing. And that's how you're going to know that the email is being sent out, okay? And you're going to have to wait until the next day. You can only send out one email a day per account. And what you do next is you do the same process for all your accounts. So here's a quick way to do that. You go to this tab up over here, you right click, duplicate tab. Then you're going to sign out of this duplicated tab and sign back in with your second account. And now all we're going to do is copy and paste over into this second account to speed up the process. So we're going to go to mailing system in the second account, select the leads for a second account, and then we're going to come back a tab, copy the subject line over here, Control C, and then paste the subject line in the second account, Control V, and again copy the body, and then paste the body over top of here. And one change we're going to make is click on this link, and then click on this link icon and change the 1 to a 2. So we know that the sales coming from here are from our second account. After that, hit perfect timing, hit send email. It's that simple. Initially, I'm going through this really quickly, I know, but it'll take you a while to start. It'll take you a while to do this to start, but eventually this will become habitual because you've done it so many times, and you can get it done in, I always say under 10 minutes, but to be honest with you, I get it done in under 5 minutes. And to be really honest with you, at this point, it's probably like 2 minutes or even less than that. It's ridiculous how fast I do it. You can see over here how quickly I did this, right? And you can kind of extrapolate how quickly, if I do it across 7 accounts, how long it would take. So this really doesn't take very much time out of your day. You can do it during your lunch break. I do it at noon, and it doesn't matter when you send it out as long as you click perfect timing, okay? So hope this helps you out. I've gone on for 27 minutes here. I always like to keep this short because I value your time. I don't want to keep you wrapped up for too long here, but hope that this was of value. And also, if you're newer and you want to sign up and you're using the bottom link, what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide for you rather some free swipe files that you can use. And these swipe files, you can promote My Lead Gen Secret to the My Lead Gen Secret leads themselves, so that if you get 5 accounts and your bottom account is only getting 100 leads, you can use these swipe files to promote and get those 100 bonus leads on your bottom account, so you're getting 1,000 leads a day instead of 900. Okay? Also, I'll provide you with some help through email if you have any issues, any questions, because this is very much a mental game. There's so many people that don't stay the course and they drop out too early, and unfortunately they don't see the success that they want, because you need to have the mental constitution to stick with this long enough for the results to show, especially if you have fewer accounts. It's going to take a little bit longer most likely. As I showed you before, there's a large variation in the results that you can see per accounts. And if you get 2 accounts and you're unfortunate enough to get these 2 accounts in, and it's not that bad. I mean, even with these 2 accounts, I've made $100 in 2 months' time. That's still something, right? You just got to exercise a little bit more patience to get the larger numbers if you have fewer accounts. But if you got 2 accounts and you were lucky enough to get this account and this account, then you're balling. I mean, but that's really being lucky. So that's why I'm saying the more accounts you have, the less patience you're going to have to exercise. But to help keep you on the straight and narrow, I can provide you with that mental guidance, that mental fortitude through email. If you need any help, I can answer any questions throughout your journey to ensure that you see the success that you're looking for with this, okay? And you stick with it for the long haul. So do let me know in the comments if you use that link and sign up. But other than that, if you enjoyed this video, do like the video. Do subscribe if you're newer and hit the bell icon so you're notified of new videos as I release them. Other than that, this is a newer channel, helps to get it out there as well. Other than that, I'm going to wrap it up here and I'll see you in the next one.